Given you're watching this video, you either know about dropshipping, maybe tried to create a Shopify store but didn't quite understand the mechanics, dashboard, etc., or you just haven't started one yet because you have no clue where to start. Well, either way, you're in luck because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a high converting website using Shopify's theme builder. We're also going to cover some essential apps and settings to ensure you're well managed and capable of generating some serious bread. Now, there's a lot of information out there, maybe not all the best content, but I'm not going to be someone to put people on the spot and judge. Rather, I'm going to share with you guys the exact strategies that I'm currently using on my stores, which I use to product test, along with strategies I use even on my stores that have hit the 7-figure mark. If I look weird, I do apologize. It's been a long day. I just got to Krakow from Split, so Croatia to Poland. But isn't that the beauty? I'm in a complete random country, and to think that you can quite literally be from any place in the world that of course has Wi-Fi, craft together your own online store, and start getting orders from anywhere in the world is pretty crazy. Not to mention, with the dropshipping model, the best part about it is that you don't even need to be the one that's shipping and handling these orders. Your supplier is going to take care of that. But before I hop into this 100% free course, I want to announce a special giveaway for this video. I'm going to be giving away a custom built dropshipping store made by my team. Now, all you have to do is like this video, be subscribed, and comment a question or a place you want to travel to once you get your e-commerce journey up and going. I'm going to announce the winner in next week's video. But without further ado, let's hop into my computer and start this tutorial. All right, so the first step into creating our online store is to create a separate Gmail account that's going to separate our business, assets, information from our personal. So we're gonna go to Gmail, create an account. We're gonna do personal, Andy, ecom. I apologize, it is in, man, it's in Polish. Okay. All right, so once you do that and create it, all right, let me translate this real quick. All right, there we go. Next, you don't need, this doesn't really matter for now. Just gonna go next, random birthday. Mail, right? All right, personal one step. All right, confirm. All right, there we go. We are into our email now. That's the main thing. So we got the email set up. All right, so the next thing we need to do is create our Shopify store. So we're gonna go ahead and sign up for Shopify. Here I have this link right here. You need to go to shopify.com, or I have a link below for an extended trial, $1 a month for 3 months. So that's pretty nice. We're gonna put in our email. And it's ecomstore@gmail.com. Start the free trial. All right, this doesn't really matter. We can just skip all these questions. So skip. For here, the store name, this is optional. You can always change it later. Or, once we connect our GoDaddy domain, that's going to be the URL link. So for now, I'm just gonna name it Andy's Ecom Store. Next, I am in Poland, but I'm going to set this up for the US. Yeah, it's gonna say that, so US, because that's where I live. That's where I do my taxes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with email. Now we're gonna go ahead and set up a password that we can remember. Create Shopify ID. All right, so here is our Shopify dashboard, and this is going to be the interface that we will be having to get used to. So the first thing that I wanna do, just so I can get this out of the way, is pick the plan because it is a 3-day trial, so it's just $1. I'm gonna go ahead and choose this plan, put in my credit card information real quick. It's monthly, $1 for 3 months, confirm the billing cycle. As you can see right here, it's only gonna be $0 right now, and then on the 3rd day, it's going to be $1, and then $1 for the next 3 months. So I'm gonna go put this information in and then get back to you guys once it's all filled out. All right, so all I had to do was grab the platinum, put it in, and start the plan. And this is going to allow us to have a visible Shopify store from the get-go. We don't need to say anything about this. All right, so here is the Shopify interface. This is the home page. Now we have orders. This is where if you ever get an order, it's going to populate right here. You're gonna have access to the customer information, which order or which product that they ordered. Drafts, abandoned checkouts. This is the products where we can go ahead and add all the list of products. Got inventory, transfers, collections, gift cards, customers. This is gonna be everyone that has purchased or even abandoned cart. It's going to be put into here. All right, so the finance is gonna show us our billing cycle, payouts, everything regarding our payments. Next, analytics is going to give us a basic understanding of everyone that has visited our website, any orders, returning customer rate, average order value, conversion rate. So this is a very important dashboard right here. You can also see the live view and then reports, marketing. We're gonna have all of our marketing channels right here. Discounts is where we can create custom discount codes. If I want to go ahead and create a 100% off discount code for myself, I can do that. If I want to create a Black Friday discount code, we can all create it right here. We can have access to the analytics from there. Online store, this is where we're going to be able to edit our store. We're going to have access to the themes right here. Blog posts, pages, where we can set up our shipping policies and whatnot. Navigation, preferences, where we can set up our pixels. So that's it for pretty much the main part of it. And then we have settings where we can see our plan, user permissions, payments, checkout, shipping and delivery taxes, all that good stuff. But the first thing that we want to do right now is go to apps and then import our first product. So this is going to be very important. We're gonna be searching for Zendrop on the App Store. All right, so we're gonna type in Zendrop. This is gonna allow us to import products from AliExpress. So we're gonna go to Zendrop. We're gonna download this app, add the app. All right, so we're gonna go over here and install the app. So it's gonna take a couple seconds. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and create an account now. Just set up your password. Set up your password. WhatsApp. Sign up. All right, so here is the dashboard right here. We can go ahead and search for various products. You're gonna have your import list right here. So any product that you go and press import, go to the import list and you can import it from Zendrop to your Shopify store as long as it's linked. As you can see, we can scroll down here, see various products, but the product that I'm searching for isn't going to be available on this dashboard. I can go right here and check it out. So we can go type in, I wanted to sell this. Samurai umbrella. Say this is my example product and I can't find it anywhere here, so I'm just gonna go click this, import from AliExpress, the link, copy paste the link, import, then it's gonna populate onto my import list. All right, so now it's gonna direct us to the import list, and here we can edit what we want to bring into Shopify. We're gonna exit right here. We can name this umbrella and then we'll say black. Okay. So the description, I don't want any of this stuff because it's not useful, it's not insightful, and people are gonna notice quite quickly that it's a dropshipping store if they see that in the description. It's pretty obvious. And for now, I'm going to stick with, let's see, per unit. Let me go ahead and check real quick. It was, the 24K was 17, 15. So I'm probably gonna want to sell this unit, which is going to be advertised in the videos. It's the highest quality one. So we're gonna stick with that one. That's the 24K. So go back, we're not gonna select these, deselect the 16 and 8K. And we'll run this for, we're getting it for 17, 72 shipping is 5. Get an average cost of like $23 to $25. For now, I'd say run it for at minimum $49 for now, and if we're gonna go in organic, 49 is fine. If we're gonna start running paid ads, then we might have to consider either getting the cost down or increasing the price. So for now, I'm gonna go with $49.99. I'm not gonna select any of these images. These are very generic images. This one's nice, nope. I'm gonna go with these 3, import to the store. Now got it. Now this is going to be going and importing right onto our Shopify dashboard. And so even if we go right here to import a product, we'll see that it has imported or it was currently importing. Now we're gonna go on view it on Shopify and we're gonna have access to seeing the back end of the product listing. So pretty much it's blank. What we imported right here was Samurai Umbrella Black, the selected images, and then that one single variant. And as you can see, the SKU is set up right here. So when we do purchase, we can order directly from Zendrop to AliExpress. What we're gonna do right now, I did see some other products that looked kind of cool. So I might consider importing those as well. But for now, what we're gonna go and do is start editing the online store. To edit the online store, we're gonna go and press online store. Then we're gonna scroll down on themes. Now, here's the Dawn theme. The Dawn theme's whatever. Before, a couple years ago, it used to be Debut. They changed it to Dawn as the default theme. I think that there's a lot of paid themes that are great, but if you're starting out with no budget, this refresh theme is pretty damn nice. We're gonna go and import the refresh theme. We're gonna use this theme for our online store. All right, so now that the refresh theme has been imported, we're gonna go ahead and start customizing. All right, so this is what it looks like as of now. Pretty basic theme, but it looks very clean. Keep in mind that when you are editing, you're going to want to edit with mobile. So we're gonna be optimizing for mobile. We want our store to look best on mobile because 99% of the visitors are going to be on their phone if we're generating traffic from TikTok, Instagram Reels. And either way, people are always going to be on their phone for the most part. So this is what we're going to be editing in. Right here, we have the top banner. We're going to put the logo, the slideshow, shop now button, a featured product, and then some other jargon right here. At the bottom, it's going to be the footer with the menu. You're going to add your shipping policies and contact button at the bottom. What we can start with from the top is the content. So we need content, right? And one way that you can go about finding content is going on to Google and just finding an example store. And what I like to do is simply just go on and start ripping content from random companies that are doing well within this industry or selling this product. Go ahead and type in samurai sword or samurai umbrella. And this is completely fine to a certain extent. Of course, you do not want to be doing this once you have an established brand, but to test out your product, it's completely fine. So we're gonna translate to English. Everything is in PLN, which is, I think, zloty. The Polish zloty, it's divided by 5. First thing, I wanna go ahead and find an example store, someone that is running this product and has a nice website. So it looks like it's a lot of Amazon. Let's see, spiritjapan.com. Check out this product page, directing you over here. It looks whatever. It doesn't look bad. So we can actually save this description right here. So we'll save this for later, but for now we're looking for images. So we're gonna go ahead and type in samurai umbrella. Then we're gonna go on to images. So we got the example store. Now we're gonna go ahead and check out various images that are nice. All right, so this image right here is pretty nice. So what I'm gonna do is save it, save image as whatever right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and paste it right here, just drag it on the side. So I'm gonna collect a series of images that I think look nice, that are clean, that can go onto the website. I'll keep looking for now. All right, so they have a decent amount of these super cool images right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this one right here. I'm gonna save this image. It's a pretty nice one. It's not a video, we'll see. Save that image. I'll save this one right here. Save. And then sometimes you'll notice that on the AliExpress listing itself, that there's going to be various images that the supplier provides. So we can even go here and just check out some of the images that they have listed. Yeah, so this is the same image that I just dragged and dropped. Some professional images right here. I could use all these images. And another thing that you can do is even ask right here, hit the contact button and ask this supplier, manufacturer, this mini warehouse, if they have any non-copyright images that you can use, or videos, GIFs, whatnot, that you can legally use onto your website. What we're gonna do now is use those images. So I'm gonna go onto my store right here and just try and fix up the colors. I think I'm gonna go with the black and white, maybe red color scheme. So let's just go ahead and set that up real quick. Set the colors. We're gonna go with all black. White, black. See how it looks? Right, background, black. Choosing black. Now let's see how this looks. It's starting to look a bit better. Yeah, just like this. Okay. One thing to keep in mind is that, you know, say you go back, you hit the refresh, you go exit, it's not gonna save it unless you hit the save button. Sometimes I've edited for like an hour and then I go hit the back button on accident, I lose all my progress. Here and there, don't forget to hit that save button. So we're gonna start importing the images now. So right here, we're gonna select here, we're gonna import this cover image, just like this. We're gonna change it, we're gonna select an image, we're gonna drag and drop. Let's go with this image, this is a nice one. All right, looks pretty nice. Select. All right, so here is where we're gonna insert some of the content. I'm gonna go in, let's see, anxiety shopping label. Yeah, we're gonna have to shop now. Paste a link. We're gonna do product. So we're gonna select a product. We're gonna select our main product, Samurai 1, and then we're gonna go over here. All right, we don't want those to be visible. I want to get rid of this though. I don't really like how this looks. I'm going to delete this. I'm gonna delete the slideshow. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put this shop now button over here. And we're gonna add a section real quick, add a rich text, or we can just drag and drop. So we'll drag this rich text over right under. Then we're gonna add a little bit of content right here. So we're gonna drag this up. Don't need this. All right, so this is where we can start sourcing some of the content. We can go onto various other websites and see what they have written. Right here, defend yourself from the rain like a samurai. This katana umbrella is the best way to help you combat any storm. Coming your way, designed by X Samurai, in Kindle words, it was handcrafted to create an authentic katana handle. So I'm gonna copy this, I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna place right here. We don't need this. Okay, so we'll leave it like that. We're gonna go ahead and add a featured product right here. So add a section, go to featured product. There it is. And we're gonna drag it all the way up to the third slide right there. Okay, so we're gonna go and add the featured product. Select product, we're gonna add our samurai umbrella. Select it, just like that. And it's starting to come together now. I don't wanna be using that image, right? What I can do is go back to the products and refresh. We're gonna kind of rearrange the product page a bit. I'm kind of going all over the place, but this is what generally happens when you're, kind of just going around and messing with your store. We're gonna go and put this as the first image. Maybe this one. We don't want this image actually. Why do we even have this one here? Yeah, remove that, delete the file. And then what we can do is actually go here, save this, refresh, and you'll see that that is now the first image. If I go ahead and refresh. All right, there we go. So that looks a bit better. What we can do real quick, since we're already on the product, is start to craft the product page. Now, this is one of the most important things. Probably the most important thing of your website is going to be your product page, because this is where all your traffic is going to be driven to the product page. The homepage, it just gotta look decent, right? Because all of our traffic is going to be going to the product page. We can go ahead and craft our product page and make it look the best we can possibly make it look. We're gonna use this example. What I can even do right here is copy this. I'm gonna copy all their GIFs. Just use this as the basis. I suggest going in and trying to find as many example stores that are doing well. You can go onto Google Shopping and just see like, all right, who is ranked at the top for shopping, and then go ahead and check out their websites. But I think you guys get the point. What we're gonna do right now is complete the editing process for the product page. So I'm just gonna copy paste it and use this as the basis, right? So you can go ahead and edit this however style that you want to edit it. For now, I'm just gonna use this as the placeholder. Save, but this is generally what we want our product page to look like. We want to have a series of GIFs, images broken up with text, describing the product, giving some insightful information, anti-UV impact cloth, so this is really important, and what it could look like, if you are wearing it. You don't have to have the trust badges. Usually I don't have trust badges, so I'd probably remove that. So this is a very passionate community that we're going ahead and building our brand around. Now, let's go ahead and see what kind of other tweaks we can add. All right, so one thing I did like was that one image. So for now, what I'm gonna do is remove this. Is this image with text? Okay, we'll use the image with text, and we're gonna add that one long image right here. Let's go here, drag and drop, open it up, and then we're going to use this real quick and let it load, and then we're gonna select it so it's not super blurry. There we go. All right. So that's kind of what we want. And then what I want to do now is actually add a collection. But usually when you add a collection, you need to have a series of products to upsell, some more variety for the potential customer. So I'm gonna go back right here. See, this featured collection is going to be now listed. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put this right under the image with text. All right, that looks a lot better. In order to make this look decent, we need to add some other products, right? So as I was looking on here, I did see some other variants that could potentially be used. We kind of increase our average order value by getting people to buy the other variant options, which is the red and then the white. As you can see right here, we could even upsell them on a code. So there's a lot of potential right here to expand out the product line. I'm gonna start for now with this one right here. So I'm gonna duplicate this tab and I'm gonna select this red one, and I'm also going to select the white one. We're gonna import that onto Zendrop. So we're gonna go on Zendrop, the products, and then we're gonna go to AliExpress, import with AliExpress. So let's find it right here. Copy, paste, import. So that was the white one. We're gonna do the same thing with the red one. All right, we'll let that load. Okay, so that's good. Over to umbrella, and then we can name this variant option white. And the reason why I wanna have it like this, separate product pages, so that we can use an app that I'm going to talk about later, Shopify one-click upsell, to upsell people pre-purchase or post-purchase. Also do some shopping around. I'm just using these as placeholders. So I suggest doing shopping and trying to find other listings or other sellers that are selling it for a decent price. What you could even do is go to that original listing right here and contact that supplier and say, hey, do you have this same unit with white and red, and can you fulfill for me? Let's go back on to Zendrop, and then search and remove this, and actually just copy this same one. Boom, just like that. Variants. Now we're only gonna select the white one for now. Bam. Images, we don't need any of these. Okay, and then we're gonna import this, and then we're gonna wait till this is good, is being imported. Okay, now we're gonna go on and do the red unit import from AliExpress. Now we're gonna go and import the last unit, which is the red variant. Just like that, and then we're gonna import this, and I gotta go back and actually fix up the white one, change the pricing right to 49. I think it's like 100 and something. Yeah, 140. So 49.99. Boom. Save this, and then if we go on to the collections, we can see the other unit. What I could do is here, create a collection. This collection, I can name it various colors, other colors, wow, I can't even spell, jeez. Okay, all right, we're gonna save it, and then we need to go onto products real quick, and then we're gonna add, for now, I'm just gonna add these two, just so it looks pretty decent. So collections, other colors, save it. I'm not gonna add the black one in there because, the one that I'm showcasing most. So the white one, add to collection, other colors, save. And then so if we go on to here, we save this and then we refresh, we'll be able to hopefully see that the collection has now been updated. And okay, wait, why is the black one there? So let's try and remove this black one real quick. The other one in there. Okay, I know what's the problem. Change, yeah, so it's at all. So change the collection to other colors, select it. And there we go. See, the store is starting to come along. It's looking a lot better. All right, so now I kind of want to add some text right here, possibly. So we'll add like a bit to break up the monotony. Let's see, so let's add rich text real quick. Rich text, we're gonna go check out, let's see if we can add anything here. All right, we'll use this piece that we didn't add earlier. This is pretty nice. All right, that looks a bit better. And then we don't need this, so we'll turn that off. Make sure there's no overlap. Okay, I don't want a blog post. I don't want the email sign up there either. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and create some of our policies. So the first thing that we need to do is go to settings. Then we're gonna go down over here to policies. And then we're gonna create a refund policy. We're gonna create from the template. Bam, bam, bam. Create from template, privacy policy. Okay, create from template. Boom. Shipping policy. Now for the shipping policy, you can create a generic shipping policy that is, pretty consistent with the shipping times from here. So if we see that the shipping time is December 11th, right now, I don't know what date it is. I think it's about a month. So if it's about a month, put like 20 to 30 day shipping times. And what we could even do is copy these guys' shipping policy for now. See what they got. Boom, boom, boom. Now, if you guys want to craft up your own shipping policy, that is completely fine. Okay, so processing is 1 to 4 days, and then the shipping is 10 to 30 days. To be safe, you could even leave this to like 30, same thing, 7 and 20. Just make sure that there is consistency. So what you can do is actually go and ask the supplier, hey, are there any other faster shipping options? Right here, as you can see, shipping $42 for this one, or $5. So December 11th, January 12th. So make sure that there is consistency and people aren't going to get mad at you for that reason. That is the shipping policies. The next thing that we're gonna do is set up an about us, and then our policies right here at the footer. Right here, I'm gonna name this about us. So we're gonna change the menu, and then we're gonna do, create a new menu. And then here for pages, you're gonna have to create an about us page. That's something that I forgot to do. So we're gonna go to pages, add a page. We're gonna name it about us. And then here's, you're gonna talk about your brand. So this is my brand. Boom. make that for your own brand. And then we're gonna go here real quick and refresh. We're gonna add the about us, and we're gonna go into pages, about us. Then we're gonna add that, and then we're gonna do it contact as well. We're gonna set the contact one, boom, add. And then we're gonna go ahead and save this menu. And then we're gonna create one more menu real quick while we're here. We're gonna name this policies, add the menu. This is gonna be refund policy. I'm gonna add this policy right here. All right, boom, add another one. Just select it, it's faster if we just do it this way. Policies, privacy, boom, auto selects. Add another one, policies, shipping, boom. Last one, terms of service, boom. Save this menu, and then we're gonna go ahead, go back here, and then just insert everything. All right, scroll to the bottom footer, and then we're gonna start inserting just like this. Change it, change menu. Let's get about us one. Boom. It also depends on what you want to name this as well. You can just name it footer menu. We're going to do policies. Damn, I really can't spell. This is bad. Select menu, policies, select. And then we got that all good. We don't need this image right here. Don't need our mission. We can do a subscribe to the email list. Let's add that real quick. Boom, just like that. All right, that looks pretty clean. One more thing that I gotta do is on the top, I'm gonna be making sure that, we have the proper announcement. I'm not gonna have it welcome to our store. What we are gonna be doing is free shipping on orders 75 plus, $75 plus. And what this is doing, this is incentivizing people to spend a certain amount of money, possibly buy two so that they can get free shipping. And in order for them to do that, they need to spend a minimum of $75, and the product itself is $49, so they have to buy 2 units. Next thing that we're gonna do is go onto a website called Canva and create this right here. We're gonna create the logo. You have 2 options with the logo. You can go onto this website, Upwork, or Fiverr, and with these 2 websites, all you really have to do is pay $5, $10 to get a custom built logo for you. So get a sign up. All you'd have to do here is just type in logo, Shopify logo, and try and find a listing that has a decent amount of reviews, top rated. Same thing on Upwork. For now, we're gonna go ahead and create it. This is given that you guys have 0 money to start off with, and that's completely fine. So we're gonna go on to Canva. I gotta create account. All right, so it's gonna create the account. And what I like to use to create my logos and to name my store is use this app right here. So namelix.com. This helps me kind of figure out or brainstorm a name or a brandable name for my dropshipping store. With this specific product, the product is it's like a samurai sword. What I would do, or what I could do, is go in and type in samurai, or let me just do katana, right? Because that's similar. I'm gonna go with medium. Next, brandable names, generate. So now it's gonna come up with various names that I could potentially use for my store. Let's see, you got all kinds of names. So since I want to go with sort of a brandable Japanese, very niche down type of name, I'm gonna go with this, either Kotaku or Jutsuki. It sounds very Japanese. What I'm going to do is go on to GoDaddy.com and make sure that domain is actually available. I just gotta make sure this is in English. I apologize, guys. Man, Jutsuki umbrellas. Let's do that. Let's see if that's available. All right, there we go. So that it is available. Now I'm gonna copy this. Now this is going to be my store name. I can buy this domain and then I can link it onto Shopify. Just gonna show you how you do it real quick. Online store. So let's say we buy this domain right here. Click purchase, it's gonna be like 10 bucks. All right, so we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go onto settings. We're gonna hit domains, okay? And then you'd go ahead and connect an existing domain. For now, it's gonna say Andy's Ecom Store. So that's gonna be the URL.myshopify.com. But if we go ahead and connect the existing domain, you're gonna be able to integrate with GoDaddy and then just connect it just like that. So it'd be very easy. I'm not gonna go through that process because I'm not gonna buy that name. I'm not gonna use this product or the store for now. It's just an example. We got this right here, Jutsuki umbrellas. I'm gonna go onto here and then for now, just make a Canva logo. So I'm gonna show you how I do it real quick. Create a design, logo right here. And then we're gonna get in the process of making our own logo on the spot. Let's do this. I generally like to use a template. Let's see, let's go Katana. Let's see what there is for that. Okay, it's the premium one, this is the free one. Let's see, this looks kind of nice. So let me name it right here, Jutsuki. Make it a bit smaller, make sure it fits. Let's just do something random. My birthday, 1999. Let's just make this super Japanese handcrafted. All right, let's make this a bit smaller. One line, just like that. Bam, Japanese handcrafted. And there we go, we have our logo. Let's give this tour. Let's make this white background so it looks pretty decent. We're gonna share this. And then download, PNG. Yeah, got my logo. All right, here we go. Place it right here. And then I'm gonna go up onto this. Whoa, that was on accident. Let me go back. All right, so right here, bam. We're gonna change it from the default logo to my own image, drag and drop, and it should look pretty damn decent. Yeah, all right, let me just put this on the left real quick. Or mobile. Bam, look at that, it looks clean. Free shipping on order $75 plus. We got the product right here, $49.99. We have a nice long image showcasing the product. And then we have this collection page right here. We got the homepage done. We got the product page done. Now we're going to set up some essential apps real quick. Next, we're going to go onto apps and we're gonna set up this app called Shopify One-Click Upsell. All right, so this is the one-click upsell. Free trial for 30 days. We're gonna add this app. And what this is going to do is we're going to set up a pre-purchase and a post-purchase upsell. We're gonna be discounting. We're gonna try and increase our average order value. So this is very important as we're driving traffic and we're getting people to buy. We're trying to take as much advantage of every single visitor we have onto our website. This is very important. So we're gonna prove this real quick. Continue. Here we are on funnels. This is the first thing that we're gonna press. Create our first funnel. Our trigger product is going to be the main product. So the black unit, the one that we are pushing out the most. Add, then we're gonna go ahead and save it, and then we're gonna select our upsell products. But we're gonna do that real quick. Back. Now we're gonna do a pre-purchase upsell. We can do pre-purchase upsell, upgrade, or we can do add, select products manually, boom. So we're gonna select this one and this one. We're gonna give them two options. Now we're gonna edit this offer pop-up. We're gonna go with the incentive. Yep, 10 minutes, boom, boom, boom. Buy boxes, we're gonna set up each buy box individually. We don't need the variant selector because it's only one variant. Discount, we're gonna go ahead and hit them with, we can go with a 10% or we can go with a 15% discount, right? So 42 bucks. And at 42 bucks, we can even go 20 bucks, right? And they're still going to hit that free shipping option. So people are gonna be very incentivized to add that product. I'm gonna go like this. Here we can say something along the lines of, normally, bring 20% off the red samurai if you take advantage now. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Here's a bit of an incentive for them. Copy this and paste it to the other one, just like that. And then we're gonna go here, boom. This is gonna be the pre-purchase upsell. Now, every time someone goes and adds to cart the black unit, they're gonna see this pre-purchase upsell for these two products. And then another thing that you can do is create a post-purchase upsell. Same thing, you can add another product. Depends if you want to add the same unit for 50% off. You could do that little cloak that we saw over here. Forgot where it was. Yeah, this cloak you can add as a post-purchase upsell. And what's really nice about the post-purchase upsell is that it's not hindering the buyer experience of the customer because there's really going to be no friction, right? So they've already purchased, then they're at the thank you page and they're going to see this offer. And all they got to do is press yes or no. If they say no, then nothing happens. They don't buy it. And if they say yes, it automatically charges and you are good to go. Just for example purposes, I'm gonna do the same unit and I could edit this and say, hey, we're gonna give you 50% off of this unit, 50% off, boom. That's pretty much how you would set up this app, and it's gonna really allow you to take advantage of each customer that you have on your store. You're gonna be able to see the conversion rates between these two, see which one's working best, and then from there split test. And you can do the same thing with various products. You don't have to do different colors. Got that through that really quickly. Let me go ahead and now add another app. This is going to be a reviews app. So we're gonna go ahead and add looks. There's various other review apps that you can use. This one's the most user-friendly in my opinion. We're gonna add this app. We're gonna be importing reviews from AliExpress. So we're gonna find this listing right here. For now, I'm just gonna do the 14-day trial on the beginner. And then, yeah, and by the way, none of these apps are sponsored. They're just apps that I would use. Continue, boom, import now. We're gonna try and do this real quick, but we're gonna add this import reviews to the bookmarks, just like that. Okay, import to looks. We're gonna add these reviews. We're just gonna do 20 for now. We're gonna add it on this one. We could add it on all of them, but we're just gonna focus on this one for now. Preview and import. Now, okay, we can see from here. All right, so we'll import that one, import this one, finish importing, and then once we do that, we're gonna go over to our dashboard. We're gonna refresh and check out the imported reviews. What you're going to need to do is publish this refresh theme, right? So we're gonna publish the theme and then make sure that this is the current theme, right? If you don't do that, then the Dawn theme is just gonna be what's visible. So if we go ahead and refresh, we're gonna be able to see now we have this theme right here. So now we gotta go ahead and integrate looks to make sure that the reviews are going to be visible. So go here, integrate, and then we're gonna see that it is now visible. You can see that the reviews are visible and they're highlighted just like so. Scroll to the bottom, we'll see that the reviews are well placed at the bottom. This is generally how I like it to look. I don't think that any of this is actually necessary. We can just go ahead and remove all these sections, just like so. We don't need this here either. We got the reviews, we don't need the images, we added that already. And there we go. That's pretty much how the product page will look. And then we have the footer, we have the reviews. If we go now onto the settings tab really quick, we're here onto our funnel. Now, the last thing that you need to do to ensure that this Zipify one-click upsell is going to work is you just gotta press the status on button. Now that that's on, we can go here, file a new incognito window, and we're gonna show you a preview of pre-purchase upsell. Check out, you're gonna see now the offer for the 2 units at the discounted price. 20% off savings. Now, if you say yes, then it's automatically gonna get ordered. And if you say no, then it won't. And then you go to the checkout page. Okay, and then the last thing that we need to do is go onto the shipping. We're gonna set up the shipping policies and make sure that that is congruent with that offer that we're going to give them, the free shipping offer. They have to spend $75. We're gonna go delete these rates for now. And then we're gonna create these shipping offers at, we're just gonna start with standard shipping. And then we're gonna go ahead and add these conditions based on order price. Price is going to be, go $4.99 for this. Minimum price is $0. Do the same thing for the rest of the world. For the rest of the world, depending on how much the shipping is, you can either increase the price or you can decrease it. So for now, I'm gonna just keep the same price. Minimum price is $0. And we're gonna add this rate. We're gonna go, we can go priority processing, increase the average order value. People that want to spend a bit more, we can go $6.99. All right, add that rate. Condition 0, $6.99. Now remember, we do have the free shipping. Free shipping on orders $75 plus, so we got to make sure that we have this set up. Minimum price has to be $75. Remember, it's going to be $0 for the price. Same thing right here. Bam. Minimum price $75 and $0. Save that. Now the shipping is all set up. The last but not least thing that you need to do on your end is go on to the payment section, and you need to set up either Shopify payments or PayPal, connect and integrate those payment gateways, and you should be all good and ready to start selling. Another thing that we could do really quickly is set up one of the pages. And just, you know, instead of having it as, I think, what was it before? It was catalog. We can just change it to shop now. And remove that. You can keep an image there. You can have a whole image here. Kind of just play around with it. All right, so as you wish, you can just go ahead and create a new one. This isn't really necessary. It's just, you know, however you want to make it look. Home page, add another one. shop now, shop all, go to all the products, all products, add, and then you can have a contact. I don't think you need to have a contact that like I have right here, but save that menu, and then we're gonna select this menu right here, change the menu, and then we're gonna go ahead and name it right here, this main menu, and there, shop all. This is how it's gonna look on the desktop mobile, just like that. Save it, and that is pretty much how we would go about setting up the home page. And we have the menu right here. We have a nice image, we have a little bit of text, the featured product, the buy button. I think it looks pretty clean. You guys can go ahead and edit it to your likings. One thing that you could do, setting up the preferences. So if we go here, we can set up our Google Pixel, our Google Analytics Pixel, integrate the Facebook Pixel, and this is very self-explanatory. You just press set up Facebook, then it's gonna prompt you to Facebook, and then from there you can go ahead and put in your information, link your Facebook account, and then you're gonna have your ads managers and business manager all linked up. And then from there, you are tracking every event, any customer that is coming to your website. So make sure to do that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover on how to set up your own Shopify store. And we did that in less than an hour. Pretty excited for you guys. So congrats to everyone that got to the end of this video. You've now learned how to create your own Shopify store. All right, so that was a lot to take in. I know I go a bit quick, but I'm trying to get as much value jam-packed into this video without completely boring you guys. So if you need to rewatch anything, make sure to do so, because you definitely don't want to be making any errors, since every step in creating your store is interconnected. Even the slightest mess up can drastically change the performance of your website. Now I'm gonna talk for the next couple hours about how to drive organic and paid traffic to your website to start generating sales on this online store, but I'll save that for another video. I wanna keep everything organized and separated. So this video will simply be how to create your online store. I do actually have a guide on how to run Facebook ads for beginners, so you guys can go check out that video. I'll probably link it somewhere at the top. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget about that giveaway I announced earlier. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.